Said I was gonna get a good gift.
Good. So, guys, my name is Adrian. Before I got started, I think you guys should know where I come from. Obviously, my mother's womb. But around 21, 22 years ago, they came from Mexico. You know, they crossed the border. I was 8 months in her stomach while she crossed, so it's a blessing that I'm alive. They came to Jersey. My father's been working at the same place for 21 years. He works at a pizzeria in Fairlawn. My mom has a hair salon now. You know, my dad works really hard with his hands. My mother works really hard with her head, with her mind. You know, they're just very outgoing, amazing people, right? So I took what they have. My father works hard. My mom works hard with her brain. So I just took what they did, and it would be a shame if I just didn't do something about that, right? So I'm really excited. You know, it's nuts, guys. Around 10 months ago, you know, I was hanging around with the wrong people. All my friends were at Best Buy, the movie theaters, at these restaurants, making $8, $9, $10, $12, $14, $16 an hour. I didn't want to do that. I don't think anybody would want to do that. I don't care who you are. Getting paid hourly, getting paid salary sucks, and you shouldn't want to do that, you know? In my opinion, it should be illegal, guys. You're God's highest form of creation. I don't know how somebody could tell you when to go eat, when to go pee, when to go poop, when to go on vacation. On top of all that, hey, I'm going to pay you $20 an hour. I'm going to pay you $80,000 a year. Why? With what I'm about to talk to you guys, you can make your own income. You could be 18, make as much money as you want. 80 years old, make as much as you want. I don't understand how somebody will tell you how much you're worth. It doesn't make sense to me, right? So I'm going to give you the foundation, the basis of something that we're not taught at home. You know, it's not taught at home, not taught at school, it's not taught in colleges. You have to learn from somebody already doing this. So, you know, 10 months ago, I walked into a room. There was a guy giving like a seminar. I was invited to this. It wasn't they weren't selling anything. They were just like educating people on some certain thing. And this guy goes to a group of 50 people and he says this. He goes, last year, 27 years old, I was making $100,000 without a job and no hours, no boss. He goes, Monday through Friday I'm off and I don't work weekends. And I'm like, obviously, if there's somebody in your age demographic, you obviously want to listen to what he's doing. And if you don't, then it doesn't matter. So, look. A lot of you have probably already seen this, right? Some of you haven't. Has anybody seen this? Because I'm actually very curious. Show of hands.
No.
No? Wow. All right. Look. 99% of the people that you know are employees. They have a job. They go work for somebody else. They design somebody else's life. They're told when to go eat, pee, whatever that, right? Self-employed people, around 7% of the people that you know are self-employed. That's what college is good for. You go to college, you get good grades, you study, you get a diploma, you go to work for somebody. You know, you can own your own job when you're self-employed. Uber, you know, you can do that. You know, you're self-employed, you work for your own time. Chiropractors, they can own their own job. Lawyers, doctors, it's great. That's what college is great for. If you're a business owner, that's a great step, but usually the business owns you. I say that because I see it every single day. My mother owns a hair salon, right? You can become a business owner. She's doing amazing. 95% of business owners fail within their first 5 years. 95%, look it up, it's a fact, okay? On average, 95% of business owners fail. My mom is an amazing individual. Trust me, hair salon, Simply You Hair Studio and Spa. Follow her on all her social media, she's amazing.
What was it?
Simply You Hair Studio and Spa. Instagram, Twitter, she's up to date. See, guys, you have to innovate nowadays. Blockbuster, you don't see it. Netflix, taxi services, Uber, Lyft, right? Airbnb's gonna take over the hotel industry, trust me. The next 5 years, just watch what's gonna happen. So you have to constantly innovate, and my mother's an amazing individual for that. Ultimately, what you wanna become is an investor. You don't have to. You could just walk out of here and keep doing what you're doing. But trust me, if you keep doing what you're doing and you're not happy, you're just going to keep getting what you're getting, right? So if you become an investor, you know, when we think about investing, we think of stocks, stuff like that, right? Investors have time and money, and that's what you want, right? So if you become an investor, what you could do is, you know, there's many different kinds of things you could do, you know. Example, e-commerce, right? You can open an online store. Everything is hard. Everything is hard. But imagine waking up at 5 in the morning for the next 40 years. That's hard, right? Owning your own business while having your own time and freedom, it's worth it. If you can retire in the next 2 to 5 years, ultimately that's what I'm here to do, how to, right? how to retire in the next 2 to 5 years, how to become financially free. You can do e-commerce, open up an online store. You can do real estate. You know, it creates the most millionaires on top of network marketing. I'll get into that in a bit. You can do real estate. Real estate is awesome. You know, there's free webinars, there's free seminars that you can go to. They teach you, educate you on that. You just got to find somebody doing it and just copy what they're doing. Ask for help. You can do affiliate marketing. That's really cool. Amazon does that. They have a great program online. Basically, you have a store, right? And you sell their products in your website. You're the person connecting both products, right? You have Amazon, let's say Best Buy. This is your store. You're selling Best Buy's products in your store. You get 20% commission, 50% sometimes. You're getting great commission. You're selling their stuff. So people make a killing with that, you know? So it's really cool. Network marketing, I'm pretty sure, some of you probably, if you guys just raise your hand. You ever had a friend that invited you to something and they were doing a presentation trying to sell you something like vitamins, lotions, potions, vitamins, anything like that? Cool. It's weird sometimes, right? Especially because you don't want to go out and sell vitamins or, you know, Herbalife, but it all works. It's combined with real estate. It creates the most first-time millionaires in the world. What they do is this, and it's back. You know, it works. All right. If there's somebody in a room making $10,000 a month residually, right? What makes you think you can't do it? And it works. Okay. Herbalife, they own the LA Galaxy Stadium. Cristiano Ronaldo, you guys all know who that is, right? He has Herbalife on his chest. So it works. But it's hard because being involved in a business, there's falls, right? We're programmed from little that if you fail, if you get an F in school, you know, you're probably going to not do good in life. And that's not true. Mark Zuckerberg, you know, all these other people, a lot of them were C students in school, and, you know, now they're where they are. So, you know, it's really cool. I mean, timing is everything. You know, I say all this to say this. You know, in business, especially in life, timing is everything. You could be the smartest person in the world. You could have the highest SAT scores in the world, guys. If you're not there at the right place, at the right time, with the right people, chances are you're going to be struggling financially for the rest of your life. Because this is a 2 to 5 year plan where you never have to worry about anything else again. Okay? Most people in Phoenix, in Arizona, in Germany, in Greece, have no idea how to make money. Right? And it's not even their fault. It's not taught in high school. It's not taught in colleges. You have to learn from somebody already doing it. So if you want to get good at basketball, you want to study somebody like Michael Jordan, right? Or LeBron James. If you want to get good at soccer, study Leo Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. If you want to learn how to be financially free in the next 2 to 5 years, study from somebody already doing that. That's probably good advice, guys. Listening to your father's best friend making $50,000 at the bank a year, you probably don't want to listen to that guy. Because if you do what people do and get what they do, you get what they have every single time. So, I mean, you don't have to listen to whatever I'm saying, trust me. At the end of this, I'm involved with the business and I can travel and make money. I think you guys remember me saying that from my first day. So, I mean, that's all it is. You could do what we're taught to do from very early. You guys could probably finish the sentence for me. And I'm not bashing anybody, trust me, I'm not, because obviously I'm in school too. You could do this. Go to school, get good grades, go get a good job, you know, go beg somebody to hire you when you get that diploma. Then you're told to do this and this and that, right? So I'm not bashing anybody, right? My dream is to become a teacher because that's what I want to do. But the difference between me is although I'm working full-time at my job and working part-time on my fortune, in the next 10 years, let's just say, I don't want to work there no more, right? Maybe I'm just tired. Let's say they fire me, the school burns down. I can walk out, leave, retire, okay? When we think about retirement, we think about 60, 70 years old. There's no reason for that. How about now? You guys have seen those commercials online or on TV? Yo, let's get more vacation days. Are you crazy? How about everyday vacation? You know? So that's all it is. I mean, let me see. What else can I say? There's just so much I can say on this because it's so cool. So yeah, there's no step-by-step, literally. If you go on YouTube and search up all these business models like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, you know, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, you know, all these guys, like sometimes on YouTube there's like step-by-steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, how to become successful. They're all over the place. The first step to doing any of this is getting started. That's it. You know, you go step-by-step, you know, you learn from others, and it's really cool. So, guys, I'm going to just finish it off by saying this. In life, there's 3 kinds of people. you're one of them. There's people that make things happen. There's people who watch things happen. And then there's people like a lot of my best friends who go, what the hell just happened? Because I just showed you a way where, you know, literally we're onto something so big here that this is going to change how business is conducted in the economy, how people are paid in the economy. And really our chance to say as young people, you know what, I think I don't want to work with somebody else and design their life. I think I want to live now and do something differently. So that pretty much sums it up. And guys, thank you.
Any questions?